She was wandering through the woods one day. I don't know if she was doing a panda, ran around in a circle. She came across a house and she thought, I know, I'll break into that house and I'll steal from it. I'll trespass in it. I'll break the law. Just an innocent young girl, Goldilocks. You know the story. She goes in for some chairs and she thinks, well, it's not a furniture store, but I'll try these chairs out. One was too hard and one was too soft. One was just right. Just right. Right, you know the story. So she sat on that chair, and sitting on that chair in front of her, there was porridge. So she thought, you know what, I'll taste all of it. Forget biohazards and germs. I'll dip a spoon in each one and see. And one was too, what should we say, hot. One was too cold or salty, I don't know. And the other was just right. And having had a fill of porridge, she got sleepy and thought, I know, while I'm here in this total stranger's house, I don't know any safeguarding rules. I'll go upstairs and I'll put my muddy feet all over their beds. And you know the story. One was too hard and one bed was too soft, if there's such a thing. And the other was just right. You may have heard that story before. I don't know. I want to tell you today, you are not a chair. You are not a bed. You are not porridge. You're never going to be just right. You will feel too young or too old. You'll feel too broken or too confused. You'll feel too long in the tooth or too new. The kingdom of God is a kingdom for people who are never just right. For people who are just the wrong shape, who consider themselves to be just the wrong person. This is God's kingdom. It is a kingdom of people who know they don't quite fit in and don't know where they're meant to be in the world. It is not a kingdom for people who stand up and say, use me, God, I'm just right. No. God calls Jeremiah, and Jeremiah's first response isn't, wow, I've been called by God. It's, oh no, not me. The translation we have says, not me, Lord, I'm too young. Others say, no. No, I'm too salty. I'm too hot. I'm too rigid. I'm too soft. That's the kingdom of God. It's people like you and me saying, oh, it must be the others. Maybe you're calling her. She's really good, you know. She's got it all together. I think she'd be good. Do you know, he's really filled with good character. Maybe you want to use him. No. God calls Jeremiah, and Jeremiah's first response is, not me. It must be the others. I don't think your life is ever going to be just right. You're a mortal creature who goes around in circles. I didn't say this before, but the sloth, you know, the panda goes around in circles. The sloth is so bad at navigation because sometimes the sloth mistakes his own arm for a branch. Sloths have been filmed grabbing hold of their own arms and falling out of trees because they thought their own arm was a branch. You're not dissimilar, are you? You've held on to yourself and thought, I know, I'll be firm in this storm. If I just hold tightly enough, it will all be all right. No, you are a lost creature who keeps wandering around in circles and sometimes scratches their head saying, what is the point of all this? Well, it's for you that this message is today. The kingdom of God is for you. You who say, I'm too tall, or I'm too short, I'm too stubborn, or I'm too flexible. It's for you. Because it was also for Jeremiah. To Jeremiah, God said this, don't say you're too young. Don't say you're too young. Go to everyone I tell you to go to. Say what I tell you to say. Don't be afraid, for I am with you, and I will rescue you. So I say to you, don't say I'm too wide. Don't say I'm too thin. Don't say I'm too broken. Don't say it. Don't say it. Never say it ever again from here on in. Let this be the last day that you ever say, I'm too... Let that be the end of it. No more, never again. The world will say it to you. And that's why we played that last song. Because I am certain that you are people who will carry around in your head words of condemnation that have been said to you. Colleagues will have told you were too slow. Friends will have told you you're too stubborn. Maybe a partner has told you you're too X or Y, messy or tidy, who knows. You will have in your head The word that your child said to you, and they didn't mean to crush you, but they totally squashed you, was saying, Mom, you're too... Right? You will have in your head words of condemnation that have told you, you are to this or to that. If there's anyone in this room who doesn't have some of those words bouncing around in their head, who's never been condemned, who's never felt that they've been punctured or pinched, bless you, you are fortunate indeed. Bless you. Do not take it for granted. But my expectation is that every single one of us in here have been at some time rejected or left out in the cold, made to feel to this or to that. I remember being the last one to be picked for the football team, right? You're all lined up, and he gets picked, and he gets picked, and they even picked him. They picked him. And then there am I, with my hands in the pockets, looking at my toes, the last to be picked. You will have at some point in your life been left on the shelf and been last. And so maybe you've carried around in your head that language. I'm too... God says to Jeremiah, do not say, Jeremiah, do not say you're too young. He says to you, do not say you're too this. And he says, go to all the people I send you to. Say what I tell you to say. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. I'd like to tell you some things today that Scripture says about you. Some things that Jesus says about you. So that any of those voices which still bounce in your mind might be blotted out. Because this book is full of God's judgment on you. And though God knows you have been lost and muddled and confused and broken and selfish, none of that's a surprise to God. And still he says this. Perhaps we start in John chapter 1, verse 12. To all those who received him, to those who believed in his name, he gave the right to become children of God. That is God's language about you. If you will receive him, if you open your heart just a millimeter, if you give him just the tiniest bit of room, he says, yes, yes, call yourself now my child. I know you have inherited from your parents particularly strange DNA. It's obvious when I look at your nose. Right? You've inherited from your dad his ears and your mum her chin. Maybe your uncle and your aunt have got the same knees as you. Who knows? You have inherited DNA that might make you feel peculiar or particular. You can look around your family, I imagine, and look up the family tree, and he went bald at 32 as well. All of you will have inherited from your parents certain physical characteristics. But I tell you, it is from your Father in heaven that you have inherited your spiritual characteristics. You are his workmanship. And he makes no mistakes. So even if you look in the mirror sometimes and think, oh, I wish that was a bit more to the left, or that was a bit more to the right, or that was a bit more sticky out, or that was a bit more even, God doesn't. Because he judges not on the outside. And he has given you the character he needs you to have for the tasks he wants you to perform. He made you for this day, for this time. He made you for these neighbours. They're not an accident. For this street. For the children, the parents, the friends you have been given. He made you. And he looks at your heart and knows exactly the character that you have. He made you his child with his capacity for love. Oh, that is endless. You say, surely not me. He said, you. Don't say you're too young or too old or too broken. I've given you my capacity to love, he says. Grace. His grace is unbounded. And his grace is sufficient for you. He gives you the characteristic of being gracious. He places upon you capacity for joy, immense and incredible creativity. This God has shaped you with and for. And so, whilst you might judge yourself by the way others judge you and what you see, God knows your heart. And he shaped it so that you might be like him. That's one of the very first things you can learn from the Bible in Genesis. God made man in his image. His thumbprint is all over your heart. His fingerprints They're all over your character. You carry with you his attitude. Don't let it be squashed. No wonder he says to Jeremiah, go to whom I tell you to go. Why? Because Jeremiah goes as a child of God, filled with his character, and so do you. Whatever challenge tomorrow brings, you go into it as a child of the king. No wonder he says to Jeremiah, don't be afraid. Why? Because Jeremiah carries the mark of God. Don't be afraid, friends. You're his child, and you're beloved. In John chapter 15, verse 15, Jesus says this. You are my friends. I no longer call you servants, because a servant does not know his master's business. Instead, I have called you friends. John Wesley, many years after his famous conversion, said that was the moment that his faith moved from being the faith of a servant to the faith of a friend. Now, I recognise that same journey in myself. I knew there was a God when I was about 14. I was absolutely sure that this world couldn't exist without a creator. There was absolutely no way that the meaningfulness we find in the universe made sense if there wasn't a divine being. And I trusted that divine being. But at 18, 19, 20, there's a journey in me from believing myself to be a servant of that king to finding myself to be a friend. Jesus says, I no longer call you servants, I call you friends. Let me tell you my business. Let me share with you my secrets. Let's go on this journey together. And my hope is that today, as surely as this is the day after which you're never going to say, I'm to this again, so it might be the day after which you always know yourself to be his friend. He doesn't commission you to be a servant, but to be an ambassador, to be one of his chosen. He calls you who know him and love him, and know yourself to be known and loved, to go and share that same love with everyone. Go, friend. Take my heart. Take my character. Take my peace. Go. He says that you are a temple. In 1 Corinthians 3:16, he says, you are my temple, and my spirit lives in you. Now, if you've ever felt condemned, if you've ever felt that you were too small or couldn't speak or were too young, that's got to be a nonsense. You yourself are a temple, cherished by him, and he chooses to dwell in you. And just sometimes that voice of peace feels strangled, doesn't it? Sometimes the idea that you carry something sacred inside feels squashed. And so I want you to remember from today on that you are a temple. His spirit dwells in you. Whenever you feel there's a battle, a temptation, a pressure, remember his spirit dwells in you. That same spirit made the world. That same spirit hovered over the surface of the deep. That same spirit rose Jesus from the dead. That spirit dwells inside you. So who would say I'm too small, or I'm too young, or I'm too old? You're a vessel carrying the most powerful force in the universe. I know it doesn't feel like it all the time. Miracles don't flow from my fingertips, friends. And my words sometimes get twisted. My heart gets knotted. I stay up too late. I read the wrong things. I doom scroll. Right? I know that you're like me. It doesn't always feel as though I have that mighty force inside me, but I do. And it is true because God says it to be true. He says, you are my temple. Not the one sat next to you. You're my temple. My spirit lives inside you. You carry the most mighty force in the whole of the universe inside of you. So why can you possibly say, I'm too young, or I'm too small, or no one's taught me elocution? No, enough of that nonsense. Galatians chapter 1 tells us this. It was for freedom that the Son has set us free. If the Son sets us free, we are free indeed. Galatians chapter 5. You are a friend, you're a child, you're a temple, and you are free. Now, there is a particular type of fungus that's currently being researched. It's called Gibberellula attenborii, after David Attenborough. Gibberellula attenborii. Now, if you're a bit squeamish, you might want to close your eyes for a moment now. This is a fungus which infects spiders. And what it does inside the spider is it changes the way the spider thinks. So the spider is driven out of its web, out of its tunnel, out of its crevasse, up to the highest point that the spider can find. Its GPS has been taken over by this fungus. The fungus literally controls the spider, takes it to the top of the cave so that when the spider dies from the fungus eating it from the inside out, fungal spores will spread everywhere. Clever fungus, right? Driving that spider to the highest point before releasing itself to infect more spiders. It takes the spider from its natural habitat, from its web, from its home, drives it to a place of destruction, then releases itself. There is no fungus controlling your mind. You're not driven to those places of despair by fungus. You're infected by sin. You inherited it from the first human being who passed it down from generation to generation. Every one of us carries within us that same selfish DNA. We carry that drive towards destruction. But Jesus died on that cross to break the curse of selfishness. He died so that the laws of death might be snapped in half. So you might no longer be afraid of mortality or of loneliness. Set between heaven and earth, on top of a high place, driven up there by our sin, broken, he released from that rock love and peace, which still flow now like a river. He sent righteousness like a never-failing stream. Now, you're not controlled by a fungus, but you have that choice today to continue being a slave to your selfishness or to know yourself free. If you're a slave to selfishness, no wonder you're saying to God, no, not me, Lord, I can't possibly speak. I'm too busy doing my own thing. But if you're free, if the Son has set you free, you are free indeed. So let your mouth be free and let your lips be free. Let your tongue be free and let the words that come from you be words that free others too. He's taken the shackles off you. Now go and do likewise. Do you see? God speaks to Jeremiah. He says, Jeremiah, no, you're not too young. You're not too young. No one's too anything in my kingdom. Now go to the people I send you to and say all the things I tell you to say. And don't be afraid, for I am with you and I will rescue you. God says to you, you're my child. You're my friend. You carry me within you. You're free. Now, find some people to love and tell them the truth about my grace. Find some people to care for. Find those who are broken. And don't be afraid. Whatever the darkness feels like, however difficult tomorrow looks, don't be afraid. If there's no one you can think of to love, well, God's still got some profound work to do in your heart. If other people feel too broken or lost, you do not know how lost and broken you are, O Panda. No. There are people around you who are lost and are broken. And God says to you, go to all those people. Say what I tell you to say. Don't be afraid. Because you are my child. You are my friend. My spirit dwells in you, and I have made you free. O free ones, O temples, O friends, O children of the King. Don't be afraid. He promised to Jeremiah, and I swear that today he promises to you. He is with you, and he who has rescued you will still rescue you. So boldness in your words, truth upon your tongues, peace on your lips. May his grace propel you. May he who died for you to set you free help you to set others free. No longer be slaves, O children of the King. And nevermore say, I'm too young, or I'm too round, or I'm too short, or I'm too old. The kingdom of God is not a Goldilocks kingdom. It is a kingdom where treasure lives in jars of clay. May he bless you and keep you, now and always. Amen. Let's pray. God, I'm too young. I'm too slow, I'm too tired, I'm too old. I'm too sinful, I'm too selfish, I'm too lost, I'm too broken. Gracious God, rescue us from these lies we have told ourselves and from the condemnation placed upon us by others. Rescue us now from those lies which tie us down, from the selfishness that traps us, from the condemnation that crushes us. Rescue us now. May we who are your children know ourselves deeply loved. May we who are your friends know ourselves truly rescued. Please help us then, that we might live free. We might share peace. That in all our relationships there might be goodness and grace. We ask your help in those circumstances which are most difficult. We know that in our own strength we can't fix those problems, so we ask for wisdom and direction. Please guide us not to that highest point in the cave where we might explode, but to that safest place in your heart where we might know peace. Take our feet, lead them on the secure path. Take our hearts and guard them. Take our minds and guide them. Please, Jesus, as surely as you were gracious to Peter, to James, and to John, look on us with love. Amen. We can stand and sing, then we'll pause to pray and sing again. We sing now, How Deep the Father's Love for Us. How deep